Oh, hello everybody. How's it going? We're doing a revisit. Pizza Port Swami's West Coast style IPA. And I reviewed this like 3.5 years ago. Okay. And I wanted to revisit this beer because, um, first of all, uh, I think I'm a better reviewer now than I was 3.5 years ago. And this beer is $12 for 6 pints. Okay, that's hard to beat. So basically, this is like one of my go-to beers right here, and because it's such a good price and it's such a good beer. I This has been my go-to lately. So the least I could do is re-review it, and more of an updated review. You know, because I think my taste buds have changed substantially since last time I reviewed this, like 3.5 years ago. So get my tweaker light here. I figured I could, give it some cred for give Pizza Port some cred for you know, hooking up a beer for a really good price. Honestly, this is probably the best bang for the buck out right now. Okay, $12, man. It's barely $13 for 6 pints out the door. Okay, and this is a 6.8% alcohol. All right, they're from Carlsbad, California. You know what? In honor of this beer, I'm going to read all the literature on it. Okay, since we're live, anyways. It says Swami's IPA was first brewed in 1992, so it's an old OG IPA to commemorate one of our favorite local surf breaks, nestled below a spiritual enlightenment temple that sits on the cliffs above. This West Coast style IPA features a timeless American hop profile of citrus and pine with a crisp, balanced finish. It's a dream come true to be able to share so many pints over time as we all evolve together. Whatever your form of meditation is, we hope that each and every sip continues to your own self realization. Cheers. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool message there. I mean, like, honestly, I do love this. I love Pizza Port, man. They make awesome beers, and they don't overprice them, and that's important to a guy like me that's not rich, but I'm not poor, but I'm not like rich. So this has been my go-to for a while. Oh, what a trip! I just noticed something. They changed their. I could have swore. I'm fucking tripping now, man. Okay. Excuse my French, but I could have swore they had a dude with a turpine on his head before, turban. But now it's just a regular dude. Look, it doesn't have the turban on his head anymore. It's just some surfer dude. Before I could have swore he had a turban on his head. They changed their can. Okay, I could have swore. So, anyways, since they changed their can, that's another reason to re-review it, right? So let's check this puppy out. We have a date of 7 6 21 23. So 7/21. It's like a month and a half old. Okay, it's still within the 2 month of my Best Buy date that I like to give. Once again, that's what the can looks like. Trippy. They changed their can. At least either that or I'm tripping. Okay. So this is my go-to. This is my, when I'm like down on cash, this is what I'm grabbing for. Hard pour. All right, let's get a thumbnail going here. I got whistle nose right now. I don't know, dryness or something does that to me. All right. Pretty good looking. This is a West Coast style. I mean, this is basically a West Coast staple, man. Like, this is the definition of a West Coast style. You know what I'm saying? Get that thing out of the way. There it is. All right. Trippy, they changed their can. That's pretty interesting. I mean, that's a nice head, frothy, creamy, silky, a few big bubbles popping up in there, but it's real tight looking still. It's like a perfect spot on West Coast style looking beer. It's clear amber, okay? Really good looking beer. That's what a West Coast style is supposed to look like. It's just clear amber, you know? It's like a nice beer, nice, huge, tight head. I mean, spot on. Spot on. Super nice donut on top. I mean, the head's really thick. You know, do this. I gotta show you this donut. It's really good. Yeah, that's a donut. Sheesh. Check it out. It's hard to see it. Damn. Okay, it's the flash. Oh well. You can see it now. No. Damn. Okay. This is what it is. So anyways, let's get a little more in here. We'll check the aroma out. It's my Saturday, so I'm just chilling, you know, having a couple of beers. I figured, you know what? I'm gonna give a nod to the old Swamis for getting me through some hard times, you know. I didn't have to quit drinking beer. I just, you know, bought beers that are really good on the pocketbook, you know. And that's this beer is definitely, look at that. Check that out. Now that is a nice looking beer. Super nice looking. You know you got quality when you get a head like that. Come on. You know that's good. Check that out. I like Pizza Port. Their beers are really high quality. I would say they're like above budget craft, but they still have a budget craft price. That's the beauty of this brewery. Okay, so let's check out the aroma. It's just like has its own smell, kind of like, you know, it's Swami's when you smell it. It's kind of herbal, earthy. My schnoz isn't working like totally good right now, but it's got a really nice kind of like earthy kind of hop, not garlicky, oniony type, just kind of herbally. And honestly, my schnoz isn't working very good right now. I'm just gonna take a hit. Cheers. And when you drink it, you know it's Swami's, man. You know it. It just has this just really nice taste to it. Earthy, kind of herbally. Really nice malt backbone coming through on it. Almost a little woody. There's some bitterness in there. The IBU's up there. You're getting the malts coming through really nice. There's sort of like a pininess, but it's not quite piney. It's just a super well balanced IPA that's kind of hearty. It's almost got a medium slash medium heavy mouthfeel. You're getting like the pale malts coming through, kind of woody, almost nutty. Really creamy head. Yeah, you got them kind of piney, almost earthy, kind of grassy kind of hops coming through. A little bit of kind of bitterness on the back end, but in a good way. Super good, man. I love this beer. Best bang for the buck right now, the Swamis. This is the definition of a West Coast style IPA right here. And that's like over a month and a half old. When you get this stuff really fresh, oh man, it's even better. Even at a month and a half old, it's still banging. Look at the nice lacing on the glass there. It's awesome. I love this beer. So with that said, on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, 2.5 being C average, and I look stoned. Nice. So anyways, I'm going to give it Swami's. I think it's like the definition of West Coast style IPA, man. I'm going to give it 4.8. I think it's that freaking good. And when you get this thing really fresh, if you can get this fresh, it's 5 stars, man. But right now, 4.8 because it's a little over, it's pushing 2 months. So 4.8 it is for now. And that's my story. I'll stick with that. This is my go-to beer right now. This is what I have. This is what I'm drinking in between the beers that I'm reviewing or doing beer battles. This would be my go-to, though. Swami's by Pizza Port. Best bang for the buck. So cheers. Have a great day. And you know what to do. And we'll catch you later. See ya.